this woman want to stress me? How will you want to run a campaign without funds?
Christ.
Who on earth does that?
See, leave
you want
finance.
to run a whole campaign without funds? Are we supposed to perform magic? I don't understand.
See, leave finance. We need ideas because if she comes here without any ideas, see, she will fire the three of us.
What kind of ideas?
I don't have another job to run to.
Hope you guys are aware. Election is in less than 3 weeks. 3 weeks and we have nothing to offer. We have not done anything.
At least let's have one idea first. Then at least we'll
Ladies. The election is in less than 3 weeks. And we don't have a single idea of how to get the people. Can I start hearing the idea?
See, Sir Jerry, to be sincere with you, any idea we have now, we need finance to back it up. Our accounts are empty.
Yes, sir. We need to feed these citizens to get their vote. Imagine you going to campaign to someone that is hungry. I was almost slapped the last time I went.
Just imagine.
Like,
So in all these things you're saying, what are the ideas in it? That needs the funding.
Sir Jerry, the only budget-friendly idea we have now is a talent hunt. At least if the community comes and exhibits their talent, and then she comes out and give out her manifesto.
Are you listening to yourself?
So we don't have money.
A talent hunt for a political event. Is this how dull you are? Eh? Okay. I don't understand though.
reports. Are you
Sir,
deaf?
No, sir. Good afternoon, ma'am. The idea that we came out with a talent hunt, where the community comes out, gives out their talents, and then you come out and say your manifesto, right? Sir Jerry.
Yes.
Sir Jerry, back me up now.
Is that all?
Yes, ma'am.
Arrant nonsense. Wait. Are you my campaign team or my opponent's secret weapon?
No, ma. Oh, no.
Do you realize that I've seen traffic move faster than your idea?
Ma!
Are you mad?
Okay, ma, I have
Get
another
out.
idea. Wait, ma, wait.
Get out! Jerry, what is going on? Election is less than 3 weeks and we have nothing. Speak to me!
Faith, what is going on? What is going on? Election, as you said, is in less than 3 weeks and we don't have anything. Chief Oloruwaju's party is swallowing us up and we are looking at them, clapping for them. They are distributing rights, distributing deep freezers, buying off electoral officers, and we are doing nothing. Faith, this integrity thing that you're riding on your shoulder is killing us. We are running on fumes.
We chose a platform of integrity. Corruption is not a ladder. It is a cage disguised as an elevator. What are you saying? Our people still remember the terror of the old military regime. We cannot go back to slavery bought by those corrupt
Faith,
banks.
Faith. This integrity is not paying for the billboard. It's not paying for the campaign. Faith, see, these people are hungry. They want to be fed. They want to be fed. They want to be catered for. They want to be provided for. And we are not doing anything. Ian, I say, I will do this. I will do it. It's not what they want. They want you. They want action. That's what they want. Faith, I know a man who can secure this seat for us. Eh? This man, they call him the Oracle of Goshen.
And who is this man you are talking about? Silas? That monster? That one that destroyed this state before the civilian transition? Are you mad? Do you realize what this man has done to this state years ago? And you expect me, Faith, to unction it to the highest bidder? You must be very crazy.
Faith, we don't need this. We don't need him in person. We need his money and influence. Faith.
Can you imagine?
Now every day person they die for this state. You go here say they shoot person gone for here. If they don't shoot person gone, they don't start person. I don't tire for this state oh. Every day fight. Every day person no go fit sleep because of gunshot. I don't tire.
Why Frances go to call me this morning? Baba, what's in the happen? Hey, stop that. Why you follow me for that? What's going on?
Person they come, let me say, are they following for a bag?
That they go somewhere, they follow me. Stop that rubbish. I don't
What do you mean by
tolerate
that?
such.
Hope you're not going to
Frances. Hey, thank you, Lord.
Hey, una don't come. I wait for una.
You know they come here.
Wait. Why is this guy here?
I call am as I call you now.
When they sleep together.
What's the bros?
What do you mean by that?
Sit down, shut up your mouth.
You go call this guy.
Shut up your mouth, sit
None of
down.
my best for you. What do you mean?
See, I get better gist for now.
See,
Calm down. Take ogogoro. Take. Correct one, I believe.
Ogogoro
Already.
for this state.
Drink now. You like him? Be sharp. Mama, give me my cup. Yesterday.
One more.
Shut up. Yesterday, I go market. Now I come na come.
Okay.
I go buy ugu. I go hear the woman where they say ugu. They tell person say, you know regional commander under Commander Silas.
You don't die.
No, calm down.
Oh.
Now lie.
Wait. He arrest chief editor where they work for Daily Truth.
Jesus.
Una know wetin they say the man do?
What you do?
Say because the man expose themselves and they thief crude oil.
Hey!
Hmm.
Francis.
Are you joking?
Francis, so you dey mad o.
Wetin I do?
So then tell you under Commander Salah say they arrest person. You believe?
Nah, why no go?
So you don't know say anytime when they tell you they arrest person or they imprison person, they don't kill the person no.
Na lie.
Hey! Chief editor and they hold the boy.
Are you believing the amount of a little gone? You this man tell you say person dey inside custody. Don't say they don't dig in grave already give. Hey! I dey tell you facts now.
See, more na no worry. He get one new boy where they town. David. That boy they say na activist. Where they share things for Market Square.
You don't mean it.
He get aura.
Aura.
He own pass Commander Silas. Commander Silas they learn now.
Maybe only aura now. Aura ma. Look at you. So you look that boy finish. You put trust on that boy. Where they follow street girls, street boys,
no, they
politicians.
For them. He they share things for them.
Now they share.
Hope. Now lie. You are joking.
Silas will crush him.
Come up from us.
Give me one kai abeg.
I will see you.
Give me cup now.
I will see you later.
Give me.
Come up for here.
No,
Rubbish.
not finish that thing, no.
Nonsense.
Man of God for you.
Sir! At ease. This nonsense must stop. I mean, the insurgents in the central province is gradually migrating into the southern province. How can I be the commander of this state and this nonsense is happening? Give me status report.
Commander,
proceed.
This activity David has become a very big problem. He has established 3 operational bases in the market square. It is a highly operational, non-violent subversion. He's not even using weapons. He's in economic leverage.
Sir, my unit intercepted their supply lines. They aren't just preaching, they are liquidating consumer debts, distributing food rations, and even providing free medical interventions. He is completely neutralizing our artificial inflations and price controls. Oh, he is creating a parallel economy, sir.
With all due respect, Commander,
Proceed.
This is a detailed campaign for civilian liberation. The masses no longer fears our court martials because David is offering them an alternative sanctuary. Our legal system has failed us. If we sentence every lawbreaker to death...
Silence, Lieutenant! We rule by blood, iron, and the absolute of degree. The law has no room for emotional mercy. And according to the Romans degree, Section 6, it states the wages of subversion is death. If you present this subversion, is death.
Guilty of total
And guilty.
Guilty of total treason.
Commander,
proceed.
We must act fast before the 48-hour window closes. The Supreme Field Marshal returns from international diplomatic tour in the next 2 days. I mean, he returns and see a functional civilian-backed parallel government running Goshen. The authority will be questioned. And your plan to stage a coup and usurp will fail.
Very correct.
Tactical recommendation, sir.
Proceed.
We deploy the Alpha squads to trigger artificial riots during his next assembly.
And then we isolate David from the crowd. We declare him an economic saboteur. And then we carry out immediate battlefield termination, sir.
And this is what we shall do. We shall go to his next gathering, lay an ambush. And then when him and his followers are gathered, we shall arrest them, isolate David, and then we shall cross him.
Sir, yes, sir.
You are dismissed. Lieutenant Cora.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Did you finish the job I asked you to do?
Yes, sir.
Was it clean?
Very clean, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
It cannot be traced back to me.
Never, sir.
You are dismissed.
Give us freedom.
We want freedom. Give us freedom. We want freedom. Give us freedom. We want freedom. Give us freedom. We want freedom. Give us freedom. We want freedom. Give us freedom. We want freedom. Give us freedom. We want freedom. Give us freedom. We want freedom. Give us freedom. We want freedom. Give us freedom. We want freedom. Give us freedom. We want freedom. Give us freedom. Give us freedom. Give us freedom. We want freedom. Give us freedom. We want freedom. Give us freedom. Give us freedom. Give us freedom. We want freedom.
I also want freedom too.
That's all.
All right. To prove to you that I also want freedom, I've come with gift, food for your family.
Food. We got that. Food.
It's okay. There's enough to go around. It's okay. People of Goshen, change your mindset. This old regime of terror has come to a definitive end.
Yes.
I've not come to campaign with empty slogans, but to show us a more honorable way of governance. This military junta did not build this state to turn us into terrified and glorified beggars. Look around you. Take a look around you. Our land, our wealth, our resources, the commonwealth of this state belongs to us, its citizens. I have stepped out from among you to lead a movement of total liberation. Everyday innocent life are being cut short. Young children who should be playing on playgrounds are being turned into orphans. Some were even witnesses to the death of their parents. Young wives who should be building homes and raising families are being turned into widows, and nothing is being done about it. The government is not doing anything about it. As if that is not enough. Our farmlands, which were once hope, symbols of hope and prosperity, have been turned into fields of fear. Bandits are roaming freely, ravaging our communities, destroying our harvest. Even have the audacity to go online and stream their incomes from abduction and destruction. We can't keep silent. We can't keep silent when our future is being stolen. Kidnapping has now turned into an everyday sport. And humans the commodities. Mothers are snatched from children. Fathers are taken from families. Even students are no longer safe. Students are snatched, abducted from the classrooms. Even travelers have a prayer on their lip while traveling because they are so uncertain of their return. If we keep quiet, that future that we are planning for, we might not live to see it though. We might not live to see it. We have to speak against bad governance. We have to speak against bad governance. We have to speak against bad governance. Give us freedom. We want freedom. Give us freedom. We want freedom. Give us freedom. We want freedom. Give us
silence. David, what's wrong with you? What are you doing? This path you take is the wrong path. You are fighting for these people. These people are enemies of the state. And you have become a friend to the enemy of the state. Arrest the entire congregation.
If you want them, you must go through me.
David. Why have you chosen to waste your life? Why are you taking what are you doing with your life, David? I'm now speechless because of how useless you've become. David, these people you're seeing here, they'll forget your name in the nearest future. When there's a new person to fight for them, they'll forget you. Come to the central province where you'll be given a golden chair to sit on. Instead of this mud you're standing in, you'll be projected all over the world. Your voice will be heard all over the world. David, forget about these people. Come to us.
I'd rather live in the mud with them than to sit on a throne with you. I was not elected to lead them. I was not forced, neither enthused to speak for them. In them, you see prostitutes, low lives, but I see the future. I see future leaders in them. So I say again, if you want them, you must go through me.
David. Is this what you really want? Is this how you want to end your life? Arrest him!
I want you. I promised you that you would pay with your life. Yet, you feel you have muscle like me. Let this serve as a warning to everybody in this state. Anyone who disobeys my order shall face this fate. Lieutenant Cora, hand over the blade to me. Make him kneel. At ease. My son. My son! Silas! You executed my only son? Marshal, sir, I was not even aware that he is your son. Wait, get away! Were you aware? I was not even aware that he's your son. Marshal, this young man was found among lowlifes. I mean, this young man was found amongst prostitutes. And according to our decree in Romans section 6, subsection 23, the wages of subversion. Shut up your mouth, you blind, power-hungry fool! Silas. Sir. My son spent his life among these people. Hungry and broken people that your regime stopped seeing as humans a long time ago. And all he ever did was give them hope. And you murder a man in cold blood whose only offense was believing that the people of Goshen deserve a better life. Silas, this is not leadership. This is bondage. People of Goshen, if your regime would demand the blood of the innocent to survive, then it's time to end it. People of Goshen, let it be known that the death of my son would not strengthen this regime, but would completely end it. His blood will stand as a testimony to your tyranny and the freedom of the people of Goshen. For no longer shall they be made to save decrees from you. Is that clear? Sir, yes, sir. and you, Silas. By the authority vested in me as the sovereign marshal and commander of all supreme forces, you are hereby stripped of all command. All executive authority given to you is hereby withdrawn, and all units under your command is commanded to stand down and cease obedience to your directive. Is that clear? Sir, yes, sir. Lucas, take hold of this disgraced commander. And why are you standing there? Pick up my son and let's give him a befitting burial. Jerry, stand up. Is this not Faith, the woman that wants to use integrity to build billboards?
I did not come here for your lecture, Mr. Silas. My campaign manager says you have the financial capacity and the underground backing to aid me in this playing field. What is your price?
I love her. Straight to the point.
Yes, sir. That's absolutely.
Faith, I am Commander. Previously, I was Commander Silas.
It's well, sir.
Before what happened. But in this time of civilization, I still remain the oracle of Goshen. When I speak, the streets of Goshen still tremble.
That is true, sir.
Regardless of how I was stripped of my tattoo years back.
It's a shame.
But I still have power. Faith, I love Chief Olaren Waju and his party, sharing deep freezers and the rice, thinking they can win the election.
They don't know what they are
But with me, the seat is sure. Under what condition? You shall name my loyalists as your commissioners. I'm talking about the Commissioner of Finance and the Commissioner of Internal Affairs.
What a shame you were stripped of your whatever.
What a shame.
You call yourself a kingmaker, yet every throne you build belongs to a prisoner. Oh, you realize that if I hand those over, our treasury and our security, I will become a puppet governor while your old network runs the show? Is that?
You mock me, yet you come begging for my help. You are not the first puppet governor. You can go and ask. You can call it that. But one thing is assured. You shall become a puppet governor in the palace while I run the government. People see you and you bear the title, but the government belongs to me. The people of Goshen deserves a tyrant. Are you in or not?
Let's not waste time. I'm in.
She's in.
Remember, when you shake my hands, there is no turning back. Faith, are you in?
Bill. Yes.
You are in.
Father.
Jerry, my boy.
Father.
You will receive the money needed for your campaign.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
When you shake hands with the devil, expect to dine with demons.
Good evening, citizens of Goshen. This is GTV News, and tonight marks a historical turning point in the destiny of our nation. Following the recent exposure of corruption and the collapse of several underground political networks, Governor Faith has officially been sworn in as the new executive governor of Goshen. Crowds have gathered across the state and many are celebrating what they call the dawn of a new era. Political analysts believe that Governor Faith's new administration represents a major shift from the politics of fear and backdoor agreements to a government founded on transparency and grace. Citizens have expressed their high expectations for the new era. Let's hear what they have to say.
Happiness for my body, oh! I just dey happy say na woman na win this election. So far go aim for this community. You know say na this community my mother born me. So some people now dey die. But as woman don come now, she go empower. I go start to dey sell food. I go come buy bus. Then go give me bus make I start to dey drive.
I am super duper elated and even more hopeful about this new government, right? We just hope to see positive changes all around.
Money can't join away from my body like this. I'm not saying they go build better refinery for this way we go to buy for like 200 for 1 liter. That nonsense where they buy for that place. See, don't put my body woto. They hear me.
Wow, great expectations. Let's hope they're not wrong. Word reaching me is that Governor Faith has given her speech and is about naming her cabinet members. Well, who would it be? Let's hear what she has to say.
Yes. Beautiful. You know, when I told the governor that she will win, she thought it was a lie. Yes, I'm going to her office. I just want to make sure everywhere is set. Yes. You know, people think I don't have brains. Village, I was going to die a poor man. Yeah. When they even told her that she will. Oh, she's here. My own governor. My own governor.
Finally.
Yes, because do you know I'm calling you my governor. Sit that before you send to sit down.
We need to
Sit down. How do you feel?
I feel flabbergasted.
Oh, you boy. My governor. You know, right now they can call me. They can call me Jerry Emeka, Commissioner of Works.
You can say that again.
Youth and Empowerment. Oh, my governor.
Who would have thought?
I don't know. I'm so happy for you, man. What will be your first degree?
Calm down, Jerry. Calm down.
Excellency. Excellency, I did come in person to congratulate you on winning the governorship election, right?
Thank you, Mr. Silas.
Enough of the congratulatory message. These are the names of my loyalists. Announce them as the commissioners.
Mr. Silas, you can keep your list.
I wonder how.
I am the executive governor elected by the votes of the people.
Bam.
And we appoint men of good characters to assume that position.
I wonder how.
Yes. The deal is off.
Have you seen a man that enters into the river and not get wet? As you know, I'm a man of few words, Faith. And I say again, pick up the file. Announce my loyalists as your commissioners.
I will not. Your services are officially...
Silence! Faith, are you mad? This chair was given to you by me, by my money. Where were the men of characters? You sound and shout about integrity. Where were the men of integrity when you needed money? Faith, I gave you the governorship position. I'm a man of few words. No matter how sick the lion is, the goat can never ask for credit. Faith, I'm a man of few words. I give you 5 minutes. Announce these names, else I will tell the people of Goshen how you got the seat. And I will not only do that. Faith, I will rip your head off your neck. Mark my words. I will make you disappear. 5 minutes. Do not test my patience.
Jerry, what are we going to do? I will not appoint those thugs.
You will appoint them, oh. You will
I will
appoint
not
them.
be involved in corruption. And nepotism and
You're
favoritism.
going to be involved in corruption and nepotism because when you shook hand, what did you expect? Eh? So, did it not work or did it not work? What is it?
I am not going to do it.
You
I will not do it.
You will do it though. You will do it. Faith, I cannot go empty-handed. I have worked my blood, my sweat, everything that I have in me. I have worked it out for you to be here. Faith, just give him what he wants so that you give me what I want. Eh? Faith.
No.
This man is
I
not a
can't
child's play. Do what he wants. Pick a hand.
Jerry, wait. Jerry. What am I going to do now? I need to tighten up security. There is a security threat of my life.
My governor, man. The press are ready. Should I call them?
Yes.
Oh.
The most expensive thing in this world is not silver or gold. It is a conscience that can still sleep at night. Weeks ago, out of desperation to win, I accepted 50 million naira from the underground syndicate of Mr. Silas in exchange for our security and treasury. He threatened a security blackout if I don't read his
And
list.
now we cause a blackout in the state.
Mr. Silas.
You want to test my patience? Let's play the dance of people with power. You will see power today.
You offered me the kingdom of this world. But any kingdom that is a requirement of my soul is already too expensive.
Bring him to me. Come.
Silas.
Do you know this face? This is your husband, right? Are you willing to sacrifice his life for the state?
Silas.
Does it want it for you to rule on that throne? Are you willing to give his life for the state?
Some leaders may save their position and kill their people. But
I'm a man of few words. I will count to 5 and I will end his life.
Faith.
1.
Faith,
Silas.
Faith,
2.
Will you shut up?
3.
No.
4. I just started. Are you sure you are ready to pay the price for this influence? Are you sure you are hard enough to pay the price for this influence?
My son.
This is your child.
Silas.
The
Silas,
firstborn
please.
of your womb.
Please, Silas, don't do this.
Are you ready to let him die also for the throne?
Silas, you are evil.
Faith, is your heart strong enough? I mean, is your durability enough to last for this pain? I will count to 5 again. 1.
Afraid, oh God, no,
2.
no, please don't do this.
3.
No, please.
4.
If you want the blood of your grandchild on your head, then you can kill the young boy.
Not again now. But wait, you said the blood of my grandchild.
Silas, you heard me.
How is this young man my grandchild?
You see, indeed, you've earned yourself the reputation as to be called the devil. Oh, that innocent lady. That innocent woman whose only offense was to be impregnated and raped by the devil.
Kora, I asked you if you've taken care of it. I asked you to steal the bread from her. I asked you to kill her and you said you've done it.
Oh, Silas, those things are no longer needed. He didn't tell you, right? Well, to bring to your notice, on his way to killing that innocent young woman, David the activist, the same person you killed, intercepted him and saved the young girl and took her to the central province where she was catered for until she gave birth to the baby. And that girl is Faith.
Hey! I said it. I saw the resemblance. I said it.
Faith is my daughter.
My father.
You heard me well, Silas. Faith is your daughter. And don't you even dare to try to do what you're about to do right now. Because you see, she actually watched you take the life of that innocent activist. She was raised and brought up in the ways of the activists. And that is the reason why she decided to go into politics. So she would learn to lead the right way. Because you see, the biggest tragedy for us as believers is not the wicked in power. It is believers that has faith to rise up to the occasion, to take up citadels and places of influence. And then we go on social media, we give off hashtags as God when. But how can God stand when even we as leaders have refused to take up positions that matters? You see, the Bible says, the people rejoice when the righteous rule, but how can the people even rejoice when the righteous are not seated in the citadels of power and we've relegated ourselves to just being church leaders? No wonder there's so much suffering in the church, and then we're silent about it because no, if we get into politics, we're going to stain our hands. But no, I want you to understand. You see, kingdom influence is not just about domination. It is about taking the values of the kingdom into the spheres that matters. The spheres where when decisions are made, it counts. It is about picking truth in a world where lies seem to be normal. It's about taking that stand to say, even when I get there, I would stand for God. And yes, Faith had a choice to compromise, but she chose to stand on a platform of truth. And that is what we need. And I want you to understand that affluence is not only about money, but when you finally get that money, is it for kingdom agenda? Or you use the money for yourself? Because I want you to understand that God does not raise a man to just be a monument, but He raises him to be an instrument for His kingdom. Do we see harvesters? Do we see have men and women that will stand and say, I will stand for my people? Do we have the Daniels that will tell themselves, I will not stain myself with the meat from the king's table? Or are there Joseph seated here that would save an entire nation? I'll leave you with this simple word. When the money comes, when the influence comes, would it be for you or would it be for the kingdom? And you, Silas, you are charged with treason to the crown. And for this, you are sentenced to die.
My daughter,
don't
please.
you dare. And Faith, you've built your platform on a platform of truth. And I want you to go and list that your cabinet member of men with integrity.
Yes, sir. My governor. My own governor.
My daughter.
My governor. So happy for you.
Carry this man out of here before they kill me. My daughter, excuse me, my friend, excuse me.